to help the algorithm help you. Your job is to keep people watching and learning from your content. And the way to do that is by this feedback loop.
Great. Next slide. Okay, when to get 1% better. So improve one detail per video, that's your key takeaway. Maybe weekly, if you're posting a little bit less, you can improve one structural piece. So it can be story arcs, it can be editing, it can be a script flow. You know, improvement is not seasonal, right? It's actually embedded in every single attempt. Because every post is a chance to refine one element towards mastery.
And even if a video is really good, great, still ask the question, what can I do better? How can I improve? If you have the best video, most views ever, yes, rejoice, be excited. But still ask, how can I do better? Just because it's a bad video, that's not the only time, right? Especially good videos, yes. What did I do well? What worked well? What can I do more of? What can I do better?
Great. Next slide. The Dharma of 1% better. So, I think it's really interesting that if we look at this from the perspective of the Dharma lens, what does this mean? Awakening is a gradual, each practice, right? It essentially clears a little more dust from the mirror of the mind. Because sure, you are improving your content, but what does it mean mentally? It's not just your content that you have to improve, it's your psychology, right? It's the fear, the doubt, even if you improve that. So one of the ladies said she wants to be more confident. She wants natural body language. That's also okay. Because the change internally in our own biology is actually what will create the change externally. If we don't believe we are changing, then nobody else will also believe that we are changing for the better. So we can't speak about Dharma and getting better and doing all these things if we're staying the same. Because then we're also not practicing, right? So it's important that they see not only the change in your content, but in your character. And there are many ways to do this. If one of you are going and you're doing something for the environment, or you're doing something for animals, doing something for the orphanages, fantastic, because they will resonate at that element of your character. So when it comes to social media, every tweet clears away distractions or barriers from the audience. It's letting the Dharma shine brighter because you as a person are shining brighter. And that's what's so key. Before your next post, choose one area to refine, write it down, commit to it, and implement it. And if you can do this by 6 o'clock today, we're definitely going to see it. Because maybe you know or you don't know, but Jamin and I look through your social medias every day. And we try and find the winners. And we've looked through a ton of your posts. We've looked through a ton of your social media videos. Right? Because we're keeping an eye on you. So everyone who's followed Jamin and I, we've been checking your content. We've been discussing it. We've been seeing what you do that works and what you do that doesn't work. Some of you have great ideas, but the execution can be better. But it was still a fantastic first attempt. So the path to mastery is not in giant leaps, it's the 1% of steps that we take today. So we have time for 1 or 2 questions, and then we can break. Okay, we have a question here. We'll take maybe 1 or 2 questions, and then we'll break.
Amazing session, right? The only request is, the program team has already agreed that the deadline is 12 midnight.
Oh, strange. Oh, leniency. Is that true? Senge, we need you. Okay.
And since I think, like
midnight.
Like many of us feel the same because we were so tested, and it's a good thing about niche and patterns and formats. If you're busy finding those things, that's why you're not able to create.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Midnight.
We just bought you 6 more hours. Well done. As in something to do with Dharma, something to do with some connection. It's 10% to do with Dharma, it's okay.
Even 1% to do with Dharma.
Even 1% to do with Dharma is fine.
Even if there is a monk in the background, it's okay.
Right? It just something to show that ultimately we're spreading Dharma, right? So yeah, any more questions? We can take one or two more and then we'll cover a break. Okay, I think we're good. So ladies and gentlemen, let's pause there. 3:45, let's be back and we will begin the Mentimeter and the Q&A. Thank you all so much. Just okay.
So for the award selection, we will only look at the videos that are submitted through the Google form that has been shared in your group, not the video that you are sharing openly in the open forum, right? Yes, so like maybe you saw in the Google form, it's for 3 different categories, right? One is the raising star, so someone who shows promise, like who was promising through the prevention, right? Who show like really implementation of whatever the coach has been teaching you. Then the second one is the most creative video, right? So there is another category in the form, and then the third one is. Sorry, the audience. So you will be voting for the top. Some people will be selecting ourselves, and you'll be voting for that video, for that winner. And then the most followers gain, then that will be like a number. We are going to calculate statistics, right? So for the 3 ones that are in the form, you could submit the same video for the 3 categories, but you will not,
win every category. Yeah, you will only, if you submit the same video for all 3 categories, you only have the potential to win 1 category. If you submit 3 videos, meaning 1 for each category, you have the potential to win in each category. So there might be 1 winner who gets 3 awards, you never know. So, good luck.
And only one link per category. I think that was clear, right? Thank you.
Yeah, do not give more than 1 link per category, yeah? We have to watch 120 videos. If you give 2, that's 240, so let's not do that.
एक होगा ऑडियंस का जो कि कोच डिसाइड करेंगे, ठीक है, किसका कंटेंट अच्छा है वो वाला, और एक क्रिएटिव, कौन क्रिएटिविटी दिखा रहा है, क्रिएटिव वीडियो बना रहा है, ये ऑडियंस में ना कोच देखेंगे कि कौन अच्छा काम कर रहा है, कोच चुनेगा, ठीक है।
हाँ तो बताओ ना आप, रिकॉर्ड करता हूँ, भूल गया तो।
क्रिएटिविटी कर रहे हैं ना, जैसे हमने कुछ सिखाया, हमने AI वीडियो सिखाई, क्या कुछ नहीं सिखाया, उन पर कर सकते हैं। और राइजिंग स्टार मतलब 2-3 दिन में 300-400 फॉलोअर आ गए।
Congratulations.